Brooklyn boxer beats cancer, turns attention to unbeaten foe. It always will be part of his narrative, but not his identity. Being diagnosed with cancer and told he never would fight again are more than footnotes in his life. But Brooklyn's Danny Jacobs is determined to be remembered for much more. He was indeed a self-proclaimed miracle man after returning to the ring following a 19-month layoff to undergo chemotherapy and radiation treatments for a tumor that had wrapped itself around his spine. Now he tries to write a more favorable boxing history Saturday night at Madison Square Garden when he takes on Gennady Golovkin for multiple middleweight titles. I would have never thought 5 years going through a whole bunch of craziness outside the ring that I would be fighting for middleweight supremacy, Jacobs said recently. I wouldn't want to have it any other way. This is it, the mecca of boxing, Madison Square Garden with the chance to be the undisputed middleweight champion. This will be an action-packed fight for however long it lasts. Their records suggest it won't last long. The HBO pay-per-view bout features fighters with a combined 35 consecutive knockouts. Golovkin, 36-0, 33 KOs, of Kazakhstan has stopped his past 23 opponents. Jacobs, 32-1, 29 KOs, has ended his past 12 fights early. Golovkin's come-forward, punishing style has made him a fan favorite. His opponents have wilted under his relentless pressure and the damage done by his thunderous punches. But Jacobs has speed, power and the ability to get on his toes and box, though he doesn't mind a good slugfest either. All these fighters need a challenge, said Golovkin's trainer, Abel Sanchez, not just a physical challenge, but a mental challenge. Jacobs is one of the first guys to get Gennady fired up and mentally motivated, having a guy on the other side that presents a great chess match. That's what gives you the kind of fight that can be remembered for years. The pick here is Golovkin by TKO in the championship rounds. He has been a machine, compiling 17 straight title defenses, hardly losing a round. While he has taken punches along the way, his chin has been granite. But Jacobs might be the best opposition Golovkin has faced. He is strong, athletic and figures to be a blur of energy early in the fight. But our guess is Golovkin will close the distance as the fight goes on and eventually will impose his will in the later rounds. I hope everybody is ready for an amazing drama show, Golovkin said. I hope he's ready. I hope he's had his best training camp. It's a big chance to show world-class boxing to fans. Jacobs thinks Golovkin is there to be hit, and when the Brooklyn native starts to land consistently hard punches, the attrition will swing the fight in his favor. Danny can be up on his toes throwing his jabs in quick combinations, or he may come at you like a wild beast, said Jacobs' trainer, Andre Rozier. Gennady can punch, but Danny can punch, too. Gennady is rough, but Danny can be rough, too. But Danny's hands are a lot faster. It figures to be an electric atmosphere. Jacobs is a former New York Golden Gloves champion with a large local following. Golovkin is fighting on Garden property for the 5th time and drew 20,000 for his bout with David Lemieux in October 2015, the most recent fight in the big arena. Keith Conley has been Jacobs' manager throughout his journey. He first spotted him at a Golden Gloves tournament and was certain he would be seen as the next Sugar Ray Leonard. Jacobs lost his first title fight in 2010, 4 days after his grandmother died. Then, cancer threatened to end his life and career. Now he has a chance to become a champion at the Mecca. It was levels, Conley said. At first it was getting back. After that it was winning some sort of a title. Now it's trying to win a fight that's going to make him a crossover star. He wants to be a household name, and this is the fight that puts him over the top. Conlon scores TKO win in debut with seemingly all of Ireland packed into the Garden Theatre. Irish Olympic hero Michael Conlon made a smashing professional debut Friday night with a third-round TKO over Tim Ibarra of Denver. With UFC star Conor McGregor yelling instructions from ringside, Conlon overpowered Ibarra with his jab, body punching and rapid combinations. By the end of the third round, Ibarra, 4-5, wasn't offering much of a defense and the referee stopped the fight. What an atmosphere. What a night, Conlon said of the sellout crowd of 5,102. McGregor, who walked Conlon into the ring, was impressed. That was beautiful work, he told his fellow Irishman. You did what you had to do. You got the win.